They've got a few injuries on their bench, less options, but I think not too big of an impact for them.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Larkin, and it's Simon in at the 3 spot. Taylor against Beaubois. Here's Larkin, and that one's on target from the wing. The starting gate opening night in the NBA, Brent. What are you most looking forward to?
I just like to see who it is that, in terms of their competitive spirit right now, is coming out of training camp hungry. Let's see in the next couple of weeks which team jumps out and which coaching staffs have done a great job preparing their team coming out of camp. Now, we know that teams can fall off, Kevin. The talent will catch up. Other veteran teams may get themselves back into a rhythm. But coming out of training camp, how much more together are teams, and teams that have made changes, what are they playing like?
What's their chemistry?
Let's find out how they're going to play this year.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. We're about 1 minute into the first. Inside, and the basket by Singleton.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And he gets it to go.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Tompkins. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Back to Beaubois. The 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Dunston. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Pass to Tompkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line. And so Tompkins nails both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Anderson wide open. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Provitola passes to Tompkins, and he gets the bucket. Tompkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Moyerman. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Anderson passes to Pleiss. Can't connect from short range. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And there's the pass to Quizer. 13 feet away. The rebound by Anderson.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Moyerman off target with his 3. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Quizer passes to Tompkins. Mickey kicks to Fernandez. Shot's good by Mickey.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Micic. Over to the wing. There's Pleiss. Makes it off the glass.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Fernandez, the pass to Tompkins. He dishes it to Fernandez. Out to the right wing. Reyes, the pass to Laprovitola. Kicks to Fernandez. Clock at 6. Pass to Reyes. That's tipped.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Pass to Micic. Here's Peters. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And it's Laprovitola in at the 1. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Brandon, this next question culture we're in, what comments do you want to hear from players who have just lost a game and facing disappointment?
I like the humility aspect of this question, Kevin, and the thing that I listen to most from players who get it, they'll compliment their opponent first. Something had to happen where the opponent did something enough to beat you on that night. So you don't say that we did all these things. Give the opponent credit first. Secondly, players who shoulder a massive amount of responsibility, they'll say that they could have played better first. And that takes and deflects everything away from their teammates. And then they'll talk about what they're looking forward to most. And their challenge is, we'll get better tomorrow. We'll get better next game. And that they know there's room to grow. Those 3 things are pretty impactful.
Well said. Here's Anderson. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And it's off from 3-point range. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yep, that one goes.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The pass to Peters. The dish to Bobo. To the inside. Here's Larkin. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the baseline. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
To the paint. Here's Mesri. Peters grabs the miss.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's stolen by Bobois, and here they come. Pass to Larkin from outside the arc, drills the 3-pointer. Larkin's got 9 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Carroll against Bobois. Mesri kicks to Carroll to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Larkin, the pass to Peters, stolen. Here's the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Last year, the average salary for a starting point guard, Brent, in the NBA, was the highest among all positions. Why would that be?
Well, with the way the game has changed, Kevin, there's certainly an emphasis on being able to find guys who are initiating offense, scoring the basketball, shooting three-pointers, and you're seeing a big shift in salaries between point guards and bigs. That's where the biggest disparity is. Centers in the league are getting less and less of an opportunity to have the extended big money contracts because the game has moved to the perimeter, and if you're a big that cannot play on the perimeter, there's not a lot of teams that are willing to invest a significant amount of their cap space into the center position. They want guards and wings who can play out there and do the damage from there.
Moyerman, Weiss, nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Weiss has got his second bucket.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
To the middle, here's Mickey. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Singleton. Down low, Moyerman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. First one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Back to Anderson. And so it's the home team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Although left in this one. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. We've got Larkin, and it's Simon in at the 3. Tries from 16. Second chance shot. Here's Dunston. Changes up. And Tompkins pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Right side, Taylor lets it go from deep. That one, no good. To the middle, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Inside, here's Tompkins, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and that one falls for Tompkins. And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Larkin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot from 12. Here's Tavares. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Well, we hear this all the time. Good defense beats good offense. Do you think that's true?
I don't know how defense scores. So in today's game, seeing the juggernauts and seeing what we've seen, Kevin, quite frankly, as some of the best offensive teams, not only in the last 5 years, but in the history of the league, around the Houston Rockets and what the Golden State Warriors have been able to do. It's about equipping your team defensively to be able to stop that stylistically, but certainly every coach will say it comes down to defense because that is something you can control.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And Beaubois kicks to Singleton. Out to Beaubois. The tray. Trains the three-pointer. Beaubois got 5 points so far.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Peters checks in for Singleton. So it's the visitors now. 8-point game. Pass to Fernandez. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
The pass to Peters. And it's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And good that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Simon. That shot off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Count that one.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Puts it up. Here's Dunston. Passes it to Peters. Here's Larkin. Carroll covering. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 7 points in the game.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And that one misses. Going to somewhat subpar, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Pleiss. And he finishes nicely on the way. Pleiss has got 6.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Carroll passes to Laprovitola. Back to Carroll. The three. Tries again. Pleiss with the rebound.
That's great defense, and he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
To the inside. No good with the layup. Snatched away. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pleiss has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Laprovitola. To the paint. Here's Reyes. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The home team, they're up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter up. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Here's Quizier. The rebound by Anderson.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Being at 50% in a decent group. Here's Cozier, defended by Anderson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anderson.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
It's deflected. Here's Micic. Anderson outside. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Campazzo, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the home team. To the inside. They get a hand on it. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Singleton.
And they continue to control the glass.
Shonla, and he could not get that one to go. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Shot by Taylor, no good. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Oh, that's blocked. At 46%, making some buckets. Campazzo, and he overshot that one, missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the pass to Simon. Here's Micic. Puts up a three. Taylor with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Simon. Bobois outside. Now Singleton. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Micic, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Taylor. Here's Tompkins. Hangs, and he lays it up and in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Micic, the pass to Simon. Now, here is Singleton. He's guarded closely. Rebound by Tavares. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Taylor kicks to Tavares. Back to Taylor. Launches it. That shot, no good. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Bobois can't get it to go. Tompkins passes to Taylor. Shoots over Bobois. Shot by Taylor, no good. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Drills it from outside.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Gets the first, then stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Passes it to Reyes. He kicks it to Fernandez. Here's Moyerman. Anderson outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one.
puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Larkin, and it's Singleton in at the 4. Hey, Smitty, for rookies being given a lot of responsibility early in a season, early in their career, do you think it helps their growth, or does it run the risk of hurting their confidence early?
You know, I think it helps them, but I think those type of rookies that you give so much and put on their plate, you still have to have some veterans around them.
Because there are going to be problems, aren't there? I mean, early on.
There's always going to be adversity throughout the season. If you have a championship caliber team, there's going to be some ups and downs.
James, no good. Simon, James covering. There's the pass to Larkin. Here's Dunston. Missed inside.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Bobois outside. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Hines, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Larkin. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Goes up the baseline. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Singleton kicks to Larkin. Up again. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Passes to James. To the middle. It's stolen by Bobois. Here's Larkin. Connects from three-point range.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Larkin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. James left side. Misses in close. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Bobo. Larkin looking it over. Here's Dunston. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Hines misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bobois, that's good. Bobois got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And it's good for 2.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Larkin. James covering. Here's Singleton. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Hilliard. And the basket is good. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. James covering. Larkin can't get it to go. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. James, the pass to Hines. James outside. And it's in off the backboard. James has got his second bucket of the game to go. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Larkin. James covering. Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Hilliard. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The away team. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And it's Hackett in at the point guard position. Micic, the pass to Anderson, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Micic. Count it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And it's Hackett in at the point. Feeds it to Kufis. Pass to Voron-Savic. The pass to Hackett. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Weiss can't get it to go. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Hilliard passes to Voron-Savic. Here's Hackett. He kicks to Kufis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Hackett, the pass to Voron-Savic. 6 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Micic. Pass to Place. Right wing. To the right side. Unloads. No good with the wing jumper. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. There's the feed to Kufis. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Micic. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Some players out there are either loved or hated by the fans. There's no in between, Smitty. But when you take a look at divisive players in the league, who pops into your head?
Draymond Green, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James. There's some people who love him, and there's some people that hate him.
Sure.
Joel Embiid is starting to creep into that conversation. Those are some of the guys some people love him and some people hate him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Hilliard. Trying to find Kufis. Gets it to him. Defended by Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close. You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Down low. Pass to Micic. 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Stronix. Peters grabs the miss.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
.43 seconds left here in the second. Here's Baker. Buries it from 3-point range. Baker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Out to Bobois. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Here's Stronix. No good from outside. Right back after this break. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Here's Hines. And that one is off.
great defensive effort just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. Shooting 41% for the game. James looking it over. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Hitting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Bobois outside. Here's Larkin. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Larkin's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Here's James. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. James has got 6.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Larkin. Now the pass to Bobois. His three-pointers off the mark. Bobois has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. To the inside. Here's Hines. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Simon. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The drive by James. Got a piece of it. Here's Dunston. Kicks it to Singleton. Dishes it to Larkin. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That one falls. Larkin's got his second basket of the game. James outside. Inside. Passes it to Hilliard. Now James. From 10 feet out. And that's off the glass and in.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Larkin. He has 5. Plays it up and banks it in. Larkin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's James outside. Rebound by Singleton. Singleton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. James outside. And that one clearly a foul. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A three-pointer off the mark. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Baker. Pass to James. To the left side wing. Here's Micic. James covering, and he comes up with the deuce. Micic has got 10 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
James, the pass to Baker. Down low. And they're pushing it up. All going up court. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For the game at 42%. He kicks it to Kufis. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
To the paint. And the rejection by James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Anderson kicks to Peters. Here's Micic. He's got 10. Count it. Good. Peters has got his second basket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Micic. Peters tips it back in. He's got 6.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And so it's the visiting team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shoots the 3. No good that time.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And Price gets it to go. Price has got his first points of the night.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Knocked away. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing right side. 3-pointer. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hackett, the pass to Vorontsevich. Here's Boy all alone. And he makes that one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Micic, no good on that one. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Throws it up high. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Peters with the bucket.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Hackett. Here's Boy. The pass to Vorontsevich. Banked in off the glass.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes it to Peters. Fires from 14. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Hackett, the pass to Voron Savic. Here's Boy. Clock at 4. To the right side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Larkin. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Dunston. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Hackett. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Larkin kicks to Bobois. Pass to Larkin. Pulls it up. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
For 3. That one doesn't drop. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Simon. Here's Larkin. Kicks it to Bobois. Here's Dunston. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And it's Koufos missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the time.
And so the road team gets the double.
unprecedented improvements. Shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements. Shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And you hope to be healthy to start the season. However, both teams find themselves at less than full strength.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Tavares inside. Tompkins passes to Tavares. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And this is what we've been waiting for all summer long, all off-season long. After many months, Doris, basketball is finally back.
And what's incredible, Kevin, is the NBA's popularity just continues to grow. There's worldwide enthusiasm. The NBA players represent the league so well, and my goodness gracious, can they play some basketball?
Interesting how now the league, Doris, is commanding the calendar all year round. It used to be such a seasonal game. Now it's 365 days a year.
So many storylines throughout the course of the summer. Who's playing where and with whom?
Now here's James. And the three off target. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Tompkins dishes to Taylor. Off target from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Back to James from deep three-point range. Ball's knocked loose, and it ends up out of bounds. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the pass to Tompkins. Here's Tavares. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From 13, and James gets it to go.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Tompkins pulls it down. Taylor taking his time here from the arc. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. James, the pass to Koufos. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Count it.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
To the paint. Here's Tavares. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Tavares has got 6.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Koufos finds James. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. It's rebounded by Hilliard. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. That's tipped. Down low. Here's Tavares. Kufis grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Laprovitola, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Vorontsevich. Ripped away. Passes it to Quizer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Bowling Boy, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Quizer passes to Mickey. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Here's Vorontsevich. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. You guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. We've got Mickey, and it's Quizer in at the 3. Kicks it to Fernandez, fires the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Here's Hackett. Mickey grabs the board. Being 43% from the field. To the middle. Here's Reyes. He can't hit that time. And they're running. Pass to Bowling Boy. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here is Fernandez. Here's Reyes. Can't get it to fall. Strelniks defended by Fernandez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pushing it up. Here's Bowling Boy. Count the basket. Bowling Boy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Doris, you've covered so many great basketball players over your many years in this business. As a player, coach, now broadcaster, who has been your favorite athlete to watch or cover or report on?
All right, Kevin, you know I can't possibly name one, so I'm going to just throw several names out there. LeBron James has overcome so many challenges as a young person, even before his NBA career. So his story is absolutely incredible and inspirational. How about Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers in the history of the NBA? Or Damian Lillard, who has proven so loyal to his fan base and organization and is one bad man when it game is on the line in the playoffs.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And the home team has possession. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
It's stolen. Antonov. No good with the triple. Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
James outside. Baker in the corner. Inside to the left wing. James outside. From 10 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. James has got 9.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Poked away and stolen by James. Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .109 left in the second quarter. The emphatic rejection. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Defended by Kufis, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Here's James. 46 seconds left now here in the second. It's stolen by Carroll. One-on-one here to end the cold streak. The layup missed.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
James, the pass to Baker. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Campazzo, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the home team up by a dozen here at the trying to protect their lead. You look at James, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's James. And he banks in the layup. He has 5.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Hits it from 3-point range. James has got 14 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
They get the rebound. That misses off the backboard.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Out to the right wing. Hilliard. Good. Nice job down low. Hilliard's got his first 2 points.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Campazzo, James covering. Campazzo, it's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession, so both teams changing it up here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here is Fernandez. Tavares, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
To the inside. No good on the triple. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. There's the pass to Fernandez. Banked in off the glass. Fernandez has got his second bucket tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Hilliard, defended by Fernandez. Sweet move. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Tompkins. It's blocked. And here they go. Finished off the break.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Swiped it away. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Laprovitola. Down low. Here's Tavares. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Tavares has got 12. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 9.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. To the paint, stolen away. And they're on the break. A finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Rebound by Tavares. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half. Up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Ballin' Boy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bucket is good. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. There's Here's Baker. Carroll covering. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. We've got Mickey, and it's Carroll in at the 2. Here's Boy. Savage, the pass to Boy. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. You know, these defensive coaches in our meetings, Doris, talk about their players staying on a string, helping the helper. Help defenders in this league are important.
No doubt, and there are certain guys who are gifted defensively. Paul George, to me, was a Defensive Player of the Year category. Rudy Gobert, multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy is considered a great shot blocker, and no question that's the case, but it's because his defensive rotation is so good. Guys like Marcus Smart, the ones willing to give up their body, fly around the floor, be great anticipators. I mean, that impacts winning.
Aren't they fun to watch?
So fun.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in. Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Teams, if they can keep the rights to their best player, we see it in other leagues. Could the franchise tag ever make its way, do you think, to the NBA?
Well, this is going to be a negotiation point between the Players Association and the league itself. And the reality is it's going to have to be negotiated. What we know unequivocally, Kevin, is that these players now in the player empowerment era have more control about what franchise they play for and how long the duration of their contract is. How this all shakes out remains to be seen, but it is a point of conversation amongst the 30 NBA teams and the league leadership. There's no question about it.
Now here's James. Goes up from the top of the key. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hilliard. Pass to Hines. 4 on the shot clock. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Campazzo, James covering. Yep, that one goes in there. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Kufis kicks to Hilliard.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Tompkins passes to Tavares. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Hilliard. Five to shoot. So the wing on the left. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. From deep, James. Rebound by Tavares. To the middle, stripped away. We're going the other way. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Campazzo, James covering. Campazzo, good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
From deep, James. Rebound by Tavares.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hilliard kicks to James, and they double up James. Hilliard passes to Hines, misses the layup. Here's the break. Campazzo. Money!
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
Here's Hilliard. From deep, James. Off on that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great
improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. Unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. RPM 10 bench press to the stick, resulting in unprecedented improvements to shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Each guy has been going over and through his own routine. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters guys will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Larkin, and it's Singleton in at power forward. Here's Tavares. Off with the layup. Here's Larkin. Bobois outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired up.
The NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, you know, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
Campazzo. No good off the back of the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The pass to Tavares. Pass to Tompkins, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
4 on the clock. Lets it go, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Larkin looking it over. Pass to Singleton. Shoots from 12. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Inside, here's Tompkins on the money with the open jumper.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
To the inside. Here's Dunston. And Tompkins pulls it down. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Larkin, the dish to Singleton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Laprovitola. Passes it to Tavares. That one's not going to go. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Puts it up from 15, and he drops that one in. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. And a missed layup. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Down low, here's Singleton. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Yep, it counts.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the paint. Here's Reyes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Now here's Anderson. There's Pleiss. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here is Fernandez. Knocked loose. The pass to Laprovitola. 32 seconds left in the first. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Anderson passes to Pleiss. It's good. Pleiss has got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Laprovitola. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Here's Micic. 2 on the clock. The putback. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's the visiting team in control. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Mickey, and it's Quizer in at the 3, the small forward. Now Fernandez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Kira. Down low. Shot's good by Mickey.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
We've got Mickey, and it's Fernandez in at the shooting guard. Pass to Micic. Over Fernandez. Micic can't hit.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Quizer passes to Kira. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Mejri. Nails the baby hook. Mejri's got his first 2 points of the night.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Out to the right wing. Here's Moyerman. And there's the pass to Peters. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 16. Jump shot is good that time.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Moyerman. Here's Bolby. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Carroll for three. The shot misses. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Moyerman. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Brent, certain players make everyone around them better. Talk about some of those guys who will do that at the very highest level.
The interesting thing about today's game, Kevin, is it's not always the point guard position. I think in the past we thought two ways. The point guard, who has the ball in his hands, finding guys for them to make shots. And then through the 80s and 90s, it was low post players who were getting double teams and initiating some offense. Yes. Nowadays, it's a lot of wing guys. And it's guys like Kawhi Leonard, it's guys like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, throw Draymond Green in there with his ability to pass the ball, Jokic in there with his ability to pass the ball. It's all happening around the three-point line and getting into the gaps. So they look a little bit different, the initiators, in today's game.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Mejri. And Bobois with a clear path to the rack. Basket counts.
He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Inside. Carroll against Bobois. Lets it go with a 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Mejri. Kicks to Carroll. 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. And it's good from the elbow. Larkin's got his second basket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Tompkins. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Dunston, defended by Fernandez. Bobois outside. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's the visiting team with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. From past the arc. And Tompkins pulls it down, shooting 41% for the game. We've got Larkin, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. Tipped away. Here's Larkin. Bobois outside. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Kept alive. Good on the shot. He has 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Larkin over to the left wing. Here's Dunston. Pass to Simon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Larkin's got his 3rd basket of the night. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Campazzo. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Singleton misses.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Larkin. He kicks it to Singleton. The 15-footer, good. Singleton's got 7.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Campazzo. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
From deep, Bobois drops in the tray. 8 points for him.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Dunston. Bobois, the pass to Larkin. Pulls it from 20. The putback. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And that one drops for him. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Puts it up from 15. He doesn't hit that one.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Taylor attacking. Lock at 6. Pass to Tavares. The 11-footer, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's Moyerman. I'm open right here. The pass to Pleiss. Seven-foot shot. Mickey grabs the board.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Pass to Micic. Here's Pleiss, defended by Fernandez. Poked loose. Passes to Pleiss. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. Chalk up 2 there. Fernandez has got his first points of the game.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Here's Pleiss. Misses there. And so it's the visiting team. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. We've got Mickey, and it's Reyes in at the power forward position. We know officials try to be as objective as possible, Brent. It does sometimes feel like we get superstar calls, correct?
I think there's absolutely superstar calls, Kevin, and you know the purist in me wants the referees to keep it fair, but understanding that the game is entertainment and understanding what it takes to be that level of player, every now and then seeing a guy like James Harden getting a few more free throws or watching Giannis find his way to the line a few more times, I shrug my shoulders and I say, yeah, I actually kind of get it.
Yeah, good examples. The visitors on defense. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Provitola passes to Mickey, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Peters. Here's Micic, lets the three fly. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Mickey grabs the board.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Shoots from 14. And there's the rebound by Micic. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. There's the three. No good that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now the pass to Mickey. Off on the layup. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Peters takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
So both teams making some changes here. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Larkin. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Tompkins. He's covered by Bobois. And Tompkins kicks to Taylor. Passes it to Tavares. To the inside. Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Straight 49% from the field. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kicks it to Larkin. To the middle. Intercepted. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Tompkins. Now here's Taylor. The layup off target. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. And there it is for him.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
From deep. That shot off the mark.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Tompkins. No good on the three. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Taylor. Here's Tavares. Drains the jumper to finish the break. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Right at the free throw line. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's good.
Oh, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
On the money from 12 feet away.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Bobois pulls it in.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The pass to Larkin with the shot. Can't nail the jumper. Taylor taking his time here. Plays it up and banks it in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Larkin. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very...
lower body fluid, and goaltender. Unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending. unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
Group for the visitors. We've got Larkin, and it's Simon in at the small forward position. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management and ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the teams that you don't have a chance to win that championship.
Pass to Larkin. From 18 feet away, the shot missing. From deep, James. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Beaubois for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Hilliard, and it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Larkin. Over James. Misses off the left iron. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hilliard passes to James. That 3 off the mark. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Kicks to Larkin. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And that little flare is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
James, the pass to Hines. Good, and the assist goes to James.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Larkin looking it over. Down low, here's Dunston. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Out to the wing. Here's Hines. The baseline J off the mark. Now here's Beaubois. T right on him. Passes it to Simon. There's the pass to Larkin. And they're moving it up. Pull up Jay. Rebound by Singleton. Here's Dunston. James with it. Makes it off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Larkin dishes to Beaubois. Pass to Larkin. 1:52 left to play in the first. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
For the 3. The shot off that time. Off target at the rim.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Count that bucket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Beaubois outside. A 3 ball. Not going to go that time. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Hines. Misses the baby hook. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. And Bobois kicks to Singleton. Dunston. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. Over to the left wing. Anderson passes to Micic. A three-pointer, no good. Being 45% from the field early. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Baker. Offline with his 3. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Just 3 on the clock. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Koufos inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Moyerman scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Stronix. From outside, off the mark. Being just 31% in the game. Here's Moyerman. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Being 47%, pretty solid. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Micic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Stronix. Price with the rebound. Now here's Anderson. Defense is right there. At the defensive end, who are the best players in the league at selling a charge call?
I would say Kyle Lowry's one of my favorites. Marcus Smart, P.J. Tucker. Those are the guys that come to mind that do it well. They take charges and also they sell it.
Yeah, Tucker in particular, and I love Lowry. But Tucker, he'll take it, and you know it hurts, but he takes it every game and multiple times a game, right? I mean, wow.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Hackett. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Micic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Hackett. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Micic can't hit. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the left wing. The pass to Hackett. Back to Koufos. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Boy, it's blocked. Micic, the pass to Anderson. Here's Peters. James covering. Anderson outside. Ball by. James covering. Clock is at 3. Here's ball by. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Inside. Pass to Baker. James looking around. Tipped away. Here's Micic. Drops in the layup for 2. Micic has got his first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now James. Pass to Boy. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's James. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. And there's the rebound by Micic.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
15 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Baker. Off target from outside. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So the two. A game that's been fairly even so far. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. We've got Larkin, and it's Simon in at the 3 spot. Here's Larkin. James covering. Passes it to Larkin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's James. And the pass to Hilliard. Back to James. To the paint. Here's Hines. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Larkin can't get it to go. And the ball at 42%. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. The shot's good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Dunston. Lays it up off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Larkin, and it's in there. Larkin's got 4 points this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's James. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Bobois outside. He kicks to Larkin. Simon, the pass to Larkin. Stolen away, and here comes the break. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Hilliard. Dishes to James. Fires for 3, and Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
To halt the run, it's blocked. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there is always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:55 left in the third. And 2 free throws coming up, unable. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Hackett, pass to Volancevic. 1:02 left in the third. Tries from the block, and a lot of contact on that one. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Here's Bobois. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And both free throws good for Bobois. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Koufos inside, and too long on the shot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bobois, that's good. Bobo's got 7 points in the game. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Baker passes to Bollenboy. It'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Picked off in midair. And here's the fast break. Here's Peters. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
From 12 feet out. Yes, that goes in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Rebounded by Bollenboy. Shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Baker. Pass to Bollenboy. Goes up on the high post. Price with the rebound. Price has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Peters. Right wing. Here's Micic. Rebounded by Bollenboy. Launches a 3. Price with the rebound. Price has got 5 rebounds tonight. Out left to the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. Good on both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. It's good from long range. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 1:51 left in the fourth. To the middle, here's Singleton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Larkin dishes to Bobo. Up again. 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. James outside. Passes to Hilliard. Just 4 to shoot. Back to James. From deep. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dunston to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Back to James. Here is Hilliard. He's covered by Bobois. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Here's Larkin. James covering. It's good.
That is world class. Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws, good for James.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Here's Larkin. Can't cash in.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. We've got Larkin, and it's Singleton in the power forward. Here's Larkin. No good with the layup. Crafty move, and the layup is up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
In this game, 45%. Takes a 3. That shot, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And that one falls for Larkin. And so he makes both from the line.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
The drive by James, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. The second one is good, being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On the free throw, no good. Here's Larkin. James covering. Six to shoot. Here's Larkin. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. And there's the pass to Hines. The drive by James. Fades. And the shot falls short this time.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Good on the bucket.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Here's Larkin. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And no good that time. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. He's covered by Bobois. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. 16 seconds left in the first overtime. Here's Micic. James covering. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
What do you think, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
Here's Larkin. Misses the tray. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things...
unprecedented improvements, shooting, puck pickups, upper and lower body fluidity, and goaltending.
On to a brand new season of NBA basketball. Looking now at the lineup for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup. But how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Now here's Taylor. Takes the three. Hands it from downtown. Clark is nothing like opening night. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the games count for real. Terrific time.
Yeah, exciting for everybody because hope springs eternal for all teams in the league after you get beyond preseason. And the games do count. They start calculating and documenting W's and L's.
First trip to the line for him here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line.
Free throw good, Taylor.
At the line for two.
And Taylor drops them both.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
That's his first personal foul.
James right side. Stuffed. And they get it back. Nice yet again. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Campazzo. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. James in the post. And so just over a minute and a half played. Drills the baseline jumper.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Taylor taking his time here. It's deflected. Fast break. Here they come. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Top of the key. Drained for 2 points. Taylor's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Hilliard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Tavares. 4 on the shot clock. Misses from short range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Outside, Taylor. Comes up empty down low. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Dishes to James. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He has 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Passes it to Tavares. Campazzo. James covering. Shot to stop the run. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Offline from the high post.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Tavares misses from close range. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. James, the pass to Hilliard. Launches the 3, and James gets it to go. James has got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Tompkins. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Off target with his 3. Here's Hilliard. Here's Hines with 1 on the clock. And we'll be back with you shortly. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Mickey. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the inside, and the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
43% for the game. Here's Laprovitola. And it's blocked. From deep three-point range. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Reyes, the pass to Fernandez. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Mickey. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's the break. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. 3-point lead. Ballin' boy. 14 feet away. Baker, no good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The pass to Quizair. and he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
All right, Clark, game is on the line. One free throw to make to win a big game. Who is up there for you?
I'd go with your colleague and mine.
Oh, yeah.
But since he's no longer in uniform today, I will go with Steph Curry and Malcolm Brogdon.
Great names. Here's Laprovitola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Carroll. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
A nice shot by Koufos. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Laprovitola. From the top of the key, he buries it. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Baker inside. Mejri with the steal. Here's Carroll, and it's denied. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Campazzo, the shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. 1:56 left to play here in the half. There's Baker. Carroll covering. From downtown, Baker, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those. Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Campazzo. Mejri keeps it alive, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's Stronix. Releases from the wing and drills it. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. 44 seconds left in the first half. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Campazzo, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Can't hit from in close.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
There's Baker. 4 seconds left, and he hits the jumper for 2.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive...
It's the 2K
look at James. What a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Offensive rebound. Outside, Taylor. Shot clock at 6. Hits from the high post. Taylor's got 11. Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. To the paint. Here's Hines. To the left side wing. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Tompkins. Campazzo. They grab their own miss. Tavares. Now Taylor, 11 points in the game. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Quizer passes to Laprovitola. Rebounded by Bolenboy.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Clark, you ever think we'll see a player coach in the NBA again?
I don't think so, Kevin. The role is just so demanding. You know, it requires so much, and there's so much scrutiny now. I don't think you can effectively play and coach in this day and age. No, I don't think you'll see it now.
Last one we saw was Dave Cowens back in the late 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's a long time ago, man.
With the Boston Celtics.
Yep.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Quizer. It's stolen. Here's Hilliard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Passes it to Laprovitola. Rebounded by Bolenboy. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hilliard passes to Bolenboy. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. So the wing on the left. Inside. They need this one. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Hilliard passes to Voron-Savic. Here's Bolenboy. A shake. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Quizer passes to Mickey. Rebounded by Bolenboy. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Mickey grabs the board. Being about 42% so far. Here's Quizer. .115 left to play here in the third. Now the pass to Reyes. 20 feet out. That one doesn't go.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Bowen Boy gets the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Campazzo. They get it back. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 6.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Pass to Hines. There's Baker. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Kicks it to Fernandez. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Tavares. Fires top of the key. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
Here's Hines. That one a little long, being 39% from the floor, at their best. Outside, Taylor. Campazzo. Off target from three-point range.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's stolen by Taylor. Got a piece of it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Hines. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Campazzo. No good from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Misses from short range.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
The pass to Taylor. Campazzo. No good on the triple.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
To the paint. Shoots down low. It's tipped. Here's Tavares. And he lays it straight in. Tavares has got his first basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
James wide open from beyond the arc and then some.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Tompkins kicks to Taylor. The tray. Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's James. The 10-footer finds the target. James has got 5 points in the quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hilliard. Back to James. Pass to Hilliard. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to James. Shoots a 3. Rebound by Tabares. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Back to James. Clark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro level.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's an outgrowth of the social media platform.
You're right. I agree.
I think there's no question because anything that can be done that's creative and fun is going to find a life on social media and maybe go viral. And guys know that. They're aware. I mean, this generation has grown up with social media. So they understand that they could be seen beyond just the arena if they do something pretty clever.
And you and I are sitting over here watching it. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it, actually. But on occasion, it does get a little carried away.
Outside, Taylor. Passes it to Laprovitola. Fires, high post. A shot by Taylor, no good.
Foul. That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Hackett. Little turnaround, off target. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate